Hello everyone. Welcome to another life-changing episode of Madness Podcast. In this episode, we are discussing about self-doubt. Ever had a problem with doubts? Ever felt that nagging feeling down in the pit of your stomach that says, it ain't gonna happen this time? Have you ever wanted to throw in the towel and just quit? If so, you've experienced having your head full of doubts. Here is the good, bad, and ugly. A horse of a different color. What is a doubt? It's a state of disbelief or distrust. Well, can disbelieving in our goals and dreams ever be good for us? Have you ever considered this? You can have a doubt without having a doubting way of life. Put another way, you can have doubt in your head with faith in your heart. In the heat of battle, your head can be spinning like a top, jumping up and down, turning flips so fast that if you were doing on the outside what you were doing on the inside, your clothes couldn't hold you in. Hard and fast rule: having a doubt in your head doesn't make you a doubter. Doubt encourages rethinking of a matter. Its purpose is to sharpen your mind rather than to change it. Your doubts can force you to ask yourself a question, look for an answer, and then take action. Doubts should not become a condition that stays with us like stink on a skunk. It's perfectly normal for doubts to come and go. The tendency of doubts is to slow us down and give time for reflection on some issue. It will keep us poised at the starting line ready to blast off, but there will be no motion till we get the all clear. Conventional wisdom: our doubts should have a purpose. They should always make us want to learn the truth. Don't ever get too close and buddy up with your doubts. Their natural tendency is to come and go. Let them go when they do. Be quick to believe when you find reasons to do so. If you ever find yourself holding on to nagging doubts after you have uncovered valid reasons to believe, shoot yourself in the foot. Nah, I'm kidding, don't you dare do that. Let your doubts be a way of responding to a situation, not a way of life. There will be times when you will struggle desperately to be faithful to what you know is true, because your feelings will try to make alphabet soup out of what you know is true. Take encouragement from the fact that everyday millions of people struggle with doubts. You don't have any corner on that market. Time will tell. Use this as a yardstick to determine if you are idolizing your doubts. Your doubts should be honest and always directed toward a solution that you can believe, not settling into them for the winter. And remember this: it is better to doubt out loud than to believe in silence. Force yourself to verbalize your doubts so you can hear what you are saying. Doing that may make you want to give yourself a good swift kick in the rear. You may find that what you are distrusting is disgusting. Times like that are when the cycle of doubt seems to go. But don't hold on to them. They will be more than happy to hang around you till you take a long walk off a short pier. And verbalizing them gives your reason a chance to step up to the plate and neutralize the fear that's holding you back. Use your head. The 3 steps to convince your doubts to take a hike are these. 1. Ask yourself questions. Remember to do this audibly. The questions you ask yourself are to cause you to focus on the facts. Keep this in mind. You are not trying to change your belief. The purpose is to sharpen your mind. You want the ability to make decisions that are in your favor, and that's where the questions come in. Questions that are in search of the truth are perfectly normal response doubts. The doubts that are detrimental, i.e., becoming a way of life, are the ones that you lovey-dovey up to after you have settled the second step. 2. Find an answer. Once an answer is determined, is no sign that the doubts will wear out their welcome. In fact, they probably will give you just as many opportunities to doubt your answer, and then the cycle starts all over again with the next set of circumstances. Bet your bottom dollar. Now, this is the critical junction. At this point you must step back and say, wait a minute. This crap could go on forever, and it could if you let it. The purpose of the 3 steps is to make sure you have discovered all the facts. Once the facts have come to light, then you should find your answer with bated breath. If the best answer is not clear, then go back through the question steps till they are. You must not allow an answer to go unfound. It's there no matter what the situation. Life never leaves us with no way out or answers to our questions. It might make you feel like you're only a little bit pregnant, but keep looking, it's there. At the end of the day. 3. The most important of the steps. Once the answer is discovered, start taking action. And remember this: you still may have some doubts till the goal or dream has completed. But they will diminish as you are moving toward the goal line. But they will get hotter than a nanny goat in a pepper patch if you sit still. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you had fun listening to the podcast. Never forget to subscribe to keep listening to this kind of life-changing podcasts. You can inspire us to keep doing this kind of good work by giving a thumb up or a feedback about the video in comments. Have a good day.